Hello everybody, welcome to today's lesson. We're going to do a mat class with a flow. So, let's start. Sit on your mat, place your hands under your knees, widen the elbows, slide the shoulders down and find your straight line from the tail to the head. Take a deep breath to the whole rib cage, and as you exhale, drop the chin to your head and think that the ribs are going to your hips. And find your straight line again. And again, you take a deep breath. With exhalation, chin to your chest, ribs to your hips. Really feel the connection from the ribs to the hips and vice versa. There's energy going on there. And straight up. Once more, take a breath, with exhalation, roll down. Now maybe you want to go a little longer, a little lower, to the length of your arms. Really hang on to your hamstring and push the hips back. And now come back. Lose your arms and roll down. Move away from the femur and come back up to a straight back. You take a breath. And you roll down and come back, and one more, you roll down and now continue all the way to the floor. I'm going to scoot up a little bit. You place your feet under your knees and long arms along your body. Really extend your fingers towards your heels. You take a breath. With exhalation, you come up, push the lower back to the ground and roll back down. And you take a breath. With exhalation, come up and roll back down. You take a breath and come back up, stay here, come a little higher, roll down, and then bring your arms here. And as you come up, reach and down. With the following, as you come up, bring the right knee to your chest, and extend, and left, and extend. So bring the chest towards your knee, keep the leg in a tabletop, sort of, and now you come up, the right leg tabletop, left leg joins. Push the heels, the knees and the heels together, inner thighs are hugging each other, and place everything back. You take a breath and come up. So try to place the knees above your hips and place the feet on the ground. You take a breath. With exhalation, reach with the fingers towards, forward. And come back up. We stay here. You extend the legs. We're going to the 100. We're going to breathe for 5. And exhale. And in, and exhale. Push the lower back to the ground. And out. And in. Push the inner thighs together. And out. Armpits towards your hips. And out. And in. And out. I think 3 more sets. And out. Breathe in. Don't quit on me. And out. 1 more set for good measure. Hold, hold, and place everything on the ground. Your legs are in a Pilates stand, heels and inner thighs are hugging each other. Sorry. Arms are going back. Bring the arms here for roll up and reach forward. Reach. And now roll yourself down. And the arms are going back. Contract the glutes. And come forward. And roll down. And the arms are going back. Bring the arms forward. And reach forward. Elongate from the waistline and roll back. And bring the arms forward. Your toes are pointed. Now flex the feet. And the arms are going back. Bring the arms above your chest. Come up. And now roll over. From here, roll down. And the arms are going back. Bring the arms above your chest, up and over and roll down. One more. Arms are going back. Above your chest. You come up and over, and from here roll down and take on the way your right knee with you. Float the left leg, widen the elbows, and one leg stretch, and up. You breathe in and breathe out. Pull the knee towards your chest. One more set, and place your hands behind your head, crisscross. Bring elbow to the knee. Really move from the ribs. So you bring the elbow towards the knee, but you really want to move the torso from one side to the other. Last time, hug your knees, place your head to the ground. Roll the head from one side to the other, and lift your chest again, and extend both arms and leg, and collect the knees. And extend, two leg stretch. And extend. You decide how low you bring those legs. Only the arms and the legs move. Last time. And again, crisscross. And rotate. Bring the elbow to the knee. And up. Exhale. Up. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time, hug your knees. Place your legs above your hips. Elongate them and lift your chest again. Take one ankle. Lower the other leg. And pull. And drop the other leg. Feel that you have resistance to the leg that's going towards the floor. One more set, and now you have your hands here, you rotate and change, and rotate and change. Crisscross with straight legs, and change, and up, and change, and up. Strong long legs, and up. Last time, hug your knees. Before we continue, place your leg on the floor, feet on the floor, bring the knees to one side. From the center, go to the other side. Again to the first side and the second side. Place your hands under your tail and again, bring the legs above your hips. Lift your chest. You lower the legs and lift. Elongate the legs as you lower, elongate as you lift. Push the lower back to the ground and back. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Last time. And now hold the legs here. Externally rotate them and open the legs in a big V. Help yourself to separate the legs to get a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Place your hand behind your head. You close the legs and open. Work from the inner thighs and press the inner thighs together. You will feel more if you externally rotating the leg. Now, lift the head I have a cramp here, sorry. Open the legs and close. Open leg and arms and back and open. Push from the inner thighs. Imagine that you're working in the swimming pool. So you have resistance for the arms and the legs. Last time, and hug your knees. Place the left leg on the ground. You pull the right knee to you and now extend. Get a nice stretch. Place your arms to the ground. Really feel the upper back on the ground. Externally rotate the right leg for the leg circle. And up. And up. Start inside circle. Last time, and reverse. And up. And up. Try to keep the hips stable. Help yourself with the arms to get stabilization. Elongate from the back of the neck. This was the last one. Give it additional stretch. And place the right leg on the ground. Left leg externally rotated outside. Press your arm on the ground. Pull the navel in and rotate bin. Inside and up. And up. And up. And up. And up. Last time. And reverse. Two more. Last time, take the leg, give it a stretch. Collect your knees and come to seated position. Okay, rolling like a ball. Place your hands, I'm going to place my hands on my ankle. If you need, you can always place them under your knees. Hips are going to your, ribs are going towards your hips. Pull the navel in and roll back. And come, find your balance. Make sure that the head does not touch the floor in the back. Pull the navel, exchange, engage the navel. And the glute muscle, the back and bottom muscle, the pelvic bone, the pelvic floor. One more. Last one. And stay here. Extend the leg. Find your teaser for 1 second. Widen the chest. Reach with the toes. Reach with the arms. Place your legs to the ground. And round yourself forward. Okay. Spine stretch forward. Open the legs the width of the mat, and to start with, place the right hand on the floor, left over. Find your straight back. You take a breath, drop the chin to your chest and reach forward. Reach, reach, reach. Point the toes now. Point the toes so you have everything going forward and come back up. And again, take a breath. With exhalation, reach, reach, reach. Maybe you can go a little more and come back. I'm cramping terribly, so excuse me if you see my feet moving funny. You take a breath. With exhalation, you reach, reach, reach. I will ask you to stay here, take another breath and continue. Maybe you can do stretch forward a few more centimeters and come back. We're going to change. Flex your feet, bring the arms here. Again from a straight spine. Take a breath. With exhalation, you reach forward. Push the hips back. The middle back goes back and up and come back to a straight line. You take a breath. With exhalation, reach. And come back up. And again, take a breath. With exhalation, reach, stay on this one, elongate from the talia, lift the pubic bone all the way to the navel, towards the breastbone, reach, and come back up. Point the toes. If you can do that, you can do the open leg rocker. If you touch the ankle, go down, lift the legs, and stay here. To start with, we're going to bring the heels together and open, and close, and open. Shoulders are sliding down. One more. Now we stay here, and rock back, and find your balance. And rock back. Every time you come back, try to slide the shoulders down and find your complete balance. And back, one more. And back. Come here, close the legs, find your teaser again, and come back down. Okay. We're going to go on your abdominal. Your legs are the width of the mat. Press the hip bones to the floor, and the arms are on the side here. Elongate the legs, elongate from the back of the neck. You take a breath. Lift your chest and your head. Shoulders are sliding down. You're still pulling the navel towards your lower back, and come back. And you take a breath. And come up. Really open the chest. Make sure that you're looking forward. You're elongating from the legs. You contract the glutes. You pull the navel in. And elongate the spine as you go back to the floor. And again, you come up. Reach, open the chest. Push the hands away. Stay here. And look with your head to the right side. Center and left and center. You go to the right side, from the center, you look for the neck, for the left, center, and go down. Push yourself up to a child pose. Bring the tail to your heels. Open the arms and walk with your fingers forward, so get a nice stretch in the whole spine. Okay, go back to seated position. We continue with the spine, with the saw. Open the legs the width of the mat and the arms in a T shape. You turn to one side and you saw your little toe for 3 pulses and come back. Rotate and reach forward. Both shoulders are sliding down and come back. Make sure that both cheeks, you're pushing to the floor. You're not putting more pressure on one side more than the other. One more set. And twist. And reach. Come back. Last time twist. And reach. And come back. We're going to a rowing exercise. Your legs are parallel. Bring the arms in a 90 degrees and you go half roll down. From here you go half roll forward. Open the arm to the side. Lace your fingers. Reach. Lift higher. The top of your head is going to your toes. Open and reach as far as you can. Again, you're in 90 degrees. Half roll down. You come forward halfway. You open the arms. You lace your fingers and you reach away. You lift it higher. Separate your arms, reach forward and come back to seated position. One more. Half roll down. Halfway forward. Open the arm, lace your fingers, reach away. Lift a little higher. Bring the arms forward as far as you can. And come to seated position. Okay? From here, go all the way down and bring the legs above your hips for the corkscrew. Your legs are together in a Pilates stand and we start small. Place your arms on the ground and make a circle to the right and stop. Make it even. Try not to separate your legs. There is a strong connection between the inner thighs. One more set. Last time, and we're going to take it bigger. You go as far or as big as you can, as long as you can keep the connection between the inner thighs. Arms are helping you to get nice stabilization in the trunk. Elongate from the back of the neck. One more set. Last time. And we stay with the legs here for the roll over. Press your arms to the ground. From the abdominal, you come up. Open the legs, flex the feet. Feel that you're standing on your arms. Elongate from the back of the neck. Try not to lift the head as you bring your trunk back. Open. Close the leg, go over. Open, flex the feet, and roll down. It's a great massage for your spine. And again, legs together. Go over. Open. Try not to collapse with the legs above your chest. And come back. We're going to change. You open the legs. You flex them here. You go over. Close and point. And with control, roll down. And flex and open. Roll over. Together. And roll down. Last time. And then we go to a candle. So you go up, close, place your hands on the lower back, and from the trunk, come up in a straight line, hold it, scoop the navel, and now bring the legs with control so they are parallel to your chest. Place your arms on the ground and finish the movement. Okay, from here we're going to side lichting. So you're going, I'm on my right side, it doesn't matter. We start with the elbow, with the right elbow under your shoulder. Lift from the lower side of your trunk and elongate both legs. If it's not available for you, you can always bend the lower leg. From here, flex the upper leg, lift and lower. Push the heel away and lower. Think that there is a resistance, especially when you come down, you're pressing on something from the inner thighs. Chest is open, pull the navel in, belly button in. Last time you stay here, bring the leg forward and back. You flex it when you bring it forward, you point as you bring it back. And flex and point. Try to keep the leg in one line and back. And flex and back. And flex and point. And flex and point. Last time you stay here, you go on a straight line on the mat, point the toes and go for circles. Try to keep everything quiet. Reverse. That was the last one. You kick the leg up, flex and lower. Kick up, flex and lower. Lift and lower. Contract the glutes as you bring the legs down. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Now bring the leg forward and now back. Bring the heel to the glutes to get a nice stretch and bring the leg forward to the bicycle and back. Heel to the buttock. Bring the knee to the shoulders and extend and back and bend once more and behind, heel to the buttock, knee to the shoulder and come back. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. Left elbow under your shoulder, long line with the body if you can. These fingers here. Flex the upper leg, you lift and lower. Think that you're pressing something up and you're pressing something down. Lift and lower. Stay elevated from the lower side. And lift and lower and lift. You keep pulling the navel in. You keep opening the chest. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last time we stay here. You bring the leg forward and point and bring it behind. Flex, point and push behind. Flex and behind. And flex, point and push behind. Flex and behind. Flex forward and behind. Stay here, go all the way down. Point the toes, find a straight line with your body for the circles. We are still pulling the navel in. Try not to collapse with the upper body. Reverse the circle. We're going to the leg kicks. Rotate the upper leg, you lift, flex and lower. Point and lift, flex and lower. Lower leg is active. You lengthen it and you press it towards the mat. Lift, contract the glutes as you lower the leg. And kick and lower. Kick and lower. Kick and lower. Last time, and bring the leg forward, bend. Bring the heel to the buttock and extend, and bring it forward. Bend and extend and forward, and bring it forward, and push the heel to the buttock. One more, and press and bring everything back. Okay, come back to seated position. We continue with the teaser. Elongate the legs, elongate the arms, go half roll down, lift the legs. Stay here. Bring the arms one line with your ears, and now everything goes down if you can. You take a breath. Try to come evenly from both sides of your body. Find your teaser, bring the arms one line with your ears, and roll down. Again, you take a breath, and come up. Lift and lower. One more time. And you come up. We stay here. We're going to lower the leg and up the arms. Everything stays the same with the shape of the trunk. Last time, and everything goes down. Okay, hug your knees. Rock your spine from one side to the other. Massage your lower back. And we're going to a bridge. Place your feet under your knees and your arms along your body. You contract the glutes. You tilt the tail and you come to a straight line. Feel the stretch in your thighs. Knees towards your knees towards your toes, fingers towards your heels. Can you lift the hips higher, but pull the navel in and up, bon vous bon. Try to elongate from the back body. Enjoy the stretch as you land, both vous bon, back to the floor. And again, the same way, you try to come up. Really peel every vertebra away from the floor. Stay here. Bring the arms above your shoulders. You stretch and you make a nice giant circle with your arms. And lift. And behind, stay here. Check yourself so you're not sinking, and reverse, you open. And bring it back. Open to a T above your head and along your body. Open. This was the last one. Place your arms to the ground. Lift a little higher. Press your heels to the ground and again, bone, bone, bone. You roll back down. Hug your knees again. Extend the legs, flex them. They're a little separated, but really push the heels away for the neck pull. The first one, we have the arms above your shoulders. You lift your head and you come up and you reach forward. And now, find your straight back. Lean back and then roll down. If you can, right away, place your hands behind your head. You take a breath and exhale as you roll forward. Find your straight back. Now listen, you go back, hold. You go back, hold, and then you go down. Take a breath. With exhalation, you come up and find your straight back. We're going for 3, so hold. Take a breath and hold. Take a breath and hold, and then you go down. We're going to change. You take a breath and you come up and forward. You stay here, you rotate. You go back and center and rotate, back and center. Again, rotate, back and center. Rotate, back and center. Go down, hold. Go down, hold, and roll all the way down. Okay, bring your knees to you again. Rock the spine. We're going back on the abdominal, on your front. So, lay down, legs hip, the width of the mat. Or you can keep your legs closed, whatever fits your body. The arms along your body, palms are facing the ceiling. Everything is floating, hold, and go down. You take a breath. With exhalation, you come up. One more, and we're going to change. And you come up and down. Now we're going to do a flying eagle. The arms are open. You can open the legs a little bit more. You take a breath. Everything comes up. And go here. Lace your fingers. Separate. Come back to the big V. And everything go down. You take a breath. Lift your chest, lift the arms, and lace your fingers. Come a little higher, stay in the new height. Bring the arms to a V and go down. Again, you come up and flay up, open, stay, and come down. Go to a child pose, open the knees, and bring the tail to your heels. Find a nice elongation in the spine. You take a breath. With exhalation, try to feel more that the tailbone is going to your heels and the fingers are going forward. Take another breath and exhale. And here, people stay here. And your wrists are under your shoulders. Elongate one leg and the other. You're in a plank position. Stay here. Elongation from the tail to the head. You lift one leg. You rock on your supporting leg. Lift, rock, and back. And rock. Try to keep connection with the inner thighs, although you're lifting one leg. Lift. Last time. Lift. And now from here, lift the hips, widen the legs, and go to a pike. So you push your arms, you push the legs, you push the heels, you push the arms. Find a nice stretch along your body. And now, close the feet a little bit and hang. So the head is heavy, the arms are heavy. And now go back on your hands and knees. We'll finish it in a seated position with the seal. Heels together, take your legs from inside, find your balance, relax the chest, and we roll back, massage the spine, and roll back, and center, and roll back, and center, and roll back. Try to avoid that the head touches the floor. One more. Stay here, find your balance, and relax. Okay, that was the lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.